Okay. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Okay, I am live, it seems. Let me just check the app. No, I'm live. Okay. Where are you? Chat. I'm chat. How rude. Okay. Edit stream info. That is true. Category. There you go. So I'm just mumbling while I'm also waiting for more people to show up. Do. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have walking. And Europe and London. I'm just typing things in, and I'm in the chat in a second. What else? Boom. I think that's it. Okay. Why can't I? But I did the I foolishly deleted the tags I made. Why? Why? Okay. Okay, give me, no, why are you doing this to me? Ah, there you go, save. Okay, markers, no, okay, done. Chat, how do I see the chat? I have 2 viewers, I know who those 2 people are, I think. Stream manager. Yes. Okay. All the mumbling. The tags are fun, but no category. Okay, good news. I can see the chat. Okay. Is the mumbling bad because I'm using the media mod and no lav mic this time, just the media mod by itself with the mic. Audio is fine, category is set, bam, we are going. Can I see anything here? No, okay, cool. Well, welcome to London, I guess. Not I guess, welcome to London. I'm gonna have a celebratory lemonade, stuff that I usually don't drink, so if you're lucky, you can catch me on a sugar high. Delicious. Alright, well, so welcome to London. This is obviously Tower Bridge. And you can actually see, somewhere there, you can actually see 2 of the towers of the Tower of London. There is... Oh, can you see this? So, this is... I don't know if this is cruel. I'm just pointing in that direction. I don't know if this actually frames up. So, on the last bit of the bridge, where the ship is about to pass, there is a little alcove, right? And there's actually a path that is locked. There's a gate. But previously you were able to go there. And that is a very spooky, very cool spot for all those true crime buffs or whatnot. So that is all tiled up with white tiles. And there's a reason for that. And it's because when the tide goes up, right now the tide is very low, so you can go out, you can go down there and find all kinds of treasure and whatnot, like pipes and whatnot. Like they're just littered down there. However, when the tide goes up, way back when, Victorian age, yada yada, people would die by the water because they get, they drown. And when the tide rose, their bodies would be swept up over there by the bridge. And, well, waterlogged bodies at some point, they decompose. And because you're hollow on the inside, because of your lungs and your stomach and whatnot, there are gases building up. And I don't know how graphic I want to be here, but at some point it does a big splat, and people have obviously had to go there to clean up the remains. So it got so bad that they decided to tile up that part of the bridge because it would constantly happen, but they needed access like that for like ships and whatnot. So they tiled it up to be able to clean it better. Why do I start with something this macabre? I have no idea. I just happen to see it and I know that little feature. Welcome to my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Is there anything? So so this is how I would walk. Should I turn the camera down probably a little bit? So what we're gonna do today is we're walking from here, from Tower Bridge, all the way to Battersea Park. If you wanna follow along on the map, because there's a flower show, or there was a flower walk, rather. Last weekend, and I really hope it's still up there. I also hope that there are tons of cherry blossoms along the way. The hardest thing to do, however, is to decide, do I want to walk with you on this side of the Thames, the south side, or the north side, on the other side of the bridge, where of course you can see all the stuff that is on this side, which is the Tate Modern, the London Eye, all those things. Or do I stay on this side, which is called the Queen's Walk, and you can see, well, everything on that side of London, which is all the interesting bits. I think I make the call that I stay on this side, because over there it's not only like always construction, there's also like really nasty bits along later on where you just like walk past a trash compactor, and it's not really a cool thing to see. Okay, so let me check. Battery, cool. Everything good. Sending Easter greetings to my friends, and then I think we're gonna be out and about. This is good, this is good, this is good. Everything's good, battery is good. Battery on the GoPro is, well, it doesn't show me. But, yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is I am going to start this, more messages. What is, how many more comments you filmed the Queen's Walk before? I did film the Queen's Walk. That was, I think during the pandemic, well, just when it started. No, actually it was way before. But this time it will be live, so you can tell me to stop and eat something, or drink your water, or something else, I don't know. The way you set up is more like doing so you can look at chat more. Well, I will look at the chat. I can show you this, I don't care. So I will just have my phone, but the problem is that I have I have the iPhone 12 mini, and I love it, but I bought it when I didn't really use it that much, and now I do streaming, and I use it for my motorcycle, for GPS and whatnot, so I'm thinking about getting a new phone. I did get a battery for it, so that hopefully helps. So I will check the chat periodically, and do keep in touch. This is really fun because I usually have like, well, usually I started doing this on the motorcycle, where of course I cannot really interact with the chat because I can't really read and ride. So this is kind of fun. This is really, really nice. She said I did the Queen's Walk before. It's because if you tune in and you don't know me, hi. I'm Alex, and I do walking tours of cities for people who cannot travel because of disability or finances or both, or accessibility or stuff. And I filmed, I think, 65, 75 different walks over an hour up to like 3-4 hours long in different cities, including but not limited to London and Berlin and Hamburg and I think Como at some point. It's been so long. And I decided to do these as Twitch streams because it's nice, and I can actually talk to people who can then tell me what they want to see if they know something around. So we're both having a lovely experience. I will finish this lovely lemonade, and then... no, 3 viewers? What? Crazy. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this lemonade and then we're gonna go. There might be a point because I couldn't find a battery in time, but so I added the media mod to the GoPro to have better sound. And what I didn't know is that it also has a USB-C in, so I can actually, for the motorcycle rides, charge the GoPro as I ride from the bike, which is really cool. I don't think I can do this with just one battery today, so at some point I need to stop the stream just to swap batteries. I have enough batteries for that, and then get back to you shortly. So just don't leave, I'm going to be back, but so far the battery should last for another hour, hour and a half or something. And I will just stream until I don't have any more battery or don't have any more data. Luckily my friend here had a hotspot, something that I really want to get for the bike, so I can not only stream with better quality. This is 1080, people. I was streaming in 720 like a pleb before. This is 1080. This is crisp, I hope. I don't see what you see on my screen. It looks rather crisp. Oh yeah. Right. Quick turnaround because that of course is Canary Wharf and beautiful not steamboats. And I think we're just gonna go. So if you follow the Thames that way, we are going up the Thames. This is down the Thames. Over there is the London City Airport and eventually the North Sea. But we're gonna go that way with the sun on our back, which is also very fortunate because I didn't bring my ND filters. Because I didn't think I would need them. I go to England. Who knows the sun is out? Oh yeah, so this is a way better view. So when the tide is low, people go down there and they find like sea glass or pipes, like old clay pipes from all the workers. They used to make them like thousands of pipes because they were like single use, and yeah, you can find those down there, or little bottles and whatnot. Like, it's really popular to go down there and go spelunking. All right, are you ready? Because I am. I'm just gonna take one more picture, and yeah, 1080 baby, 1080. Okay. I'm such a tourist. I'm taking pictures everywhere. I've been here so many times. Why do I take pictures? Also, if you happen to be here for Star Wars Celebration, which happened yesterday, I think it's yesterday and today for Easter, you might meet people around here that went there. But I don't mean fans. I mean people like Andy Serkis. Who I just met because he was over there taking pictures in the morning when nobody was here. So this is the east side of the the Tower Bridge. trying to walk into anybody. If I need to adjust the camera, please let me know. Up, down, left, right. You know, Konami code. Can you see? No, they put maps up here, but they don't show the area that I want to show you. God, the weather is so nice.
Oh, friend.
Alright, actually, let me put up my sunglasses because I am blinded by the light. Oh, look straight ahead, there is an ice cream truck. But it's not any ice cream, it is fancy ice cream. Oh no, it says fancy and ice cream. God, I can't read. This really filled up. I was here an hour ago. Because I wanted to catch breakfast before doing this. And I was also actually here way earlier because, of course, all the trains were on strike. So I needed to somehow get my train here from Croydon, which is a lovely little place in the south. Well, the area at least. All right. So this was empty like an hour ago. Ooh, doggy. Can you tilt the cam a notch to the left? Notch to the left. I can do this. Does this help? All right. Okay, so far, what's happening? Perfect, nice. This is lovely. Because I used to do all these walks. If you look at my YouTube channel, there's almost like 60 walks where I do these. And I don't say a word, I don't do anything. I don't even say like, oh, this is that. It's just like, it's just silent walks because it was during the pandemic, so nobody was out and it was really spooky. I think like the sun might be really bad. Like, so, I sometimes improvise and I put like my sunglasses in front of the lens of my phone. Really should have brought those. So yeah, there you go. That's the tower. Over there is the... you can't see it from here. Okay, well, we walk around and then you see the Gherkin is over there. The iconic... Oh, that is the monument. It's there with the golden tip. You can actually walk up there, but I think there's another route. And I think the queues might also be insane. All right. God, it's full. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Do. I'm gonna ask for care. Just stop for a pint. I will stop for a pint. I'm on vacation. I do not care. I will stop for a pint. Not post haste, but let's walk a little bit further down, and then I will stop for a pint, which hopefully my friend will not notice because I'm here to see my friends. That's a London Shard, which famously, so that's the London Shard. There's a funny story about this. So in the beginning, there was something wrong with the engineering of the. Well, you can go. Of one of the windows. So one of the windows was at such an angle that when the sun came in, it actually like concentrated the beams over on the other side and it melted the car. It was, I mean, quite frightening also, but like they had to fix the windows over there. It's hysterical. Like nobody got hurt. That's why it's funny.
London is really
Oh yeah, and hopefully my friend doesn't notice because I'm here to see my friends because I used to work in a brewery here. And I'm supposed to drink like their beer, not somebody else's. But we'll see. I think the walk from here to... I'm gonna stop. Well, there's a really cool little skate park that I might stop for a pint, which would be in roughly an hour, depending how many stops I have, telling you about fun little trivia along the way. Do. There's two of us that say you should. Well, in this democracy, I think I give in to the will of the masses. Because he's still asleep, that's why he doesn't join me. He was still soundly snoring when I left. Right, here's the Battleship Belfast. And there's an Uber. Catch an Uber boat. Why does Uber now have boats? So no, we're not going to be outside the entire time. We actually are going into that sandstone building coming up because there's something really cool I want to show you. Because there's a boat inside. Well, a sculpture. Well, a boat sculpture. It's complicated. First, check this out. So this is a recycling bin, and you open it with your foot, and then you still have to close it with your hand. Very counterintuitive. Doggy. Double doggy. Oh my god. Double dog.
That's why we got to go on the ship.
You can see.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, the sad thing is that coming back here, well, I really missed it because, well, London is an amazing city. And this is the only time I will compare it to Berlin. In a weird way, it is very much an island because it's just like this, you know, like this cool metropolis in the middle of like Britain. And of course, there's also Glasgow, there's also Edinburgh, but London is kind of special. And if there wouldn't be like all this Brexit and cost of living crisis and everything, I would totally move back here and also leave Berlin. Between the three of us, I would go back here. But I also don't want to be on an island, like literally, because I have, well, you two know, the people that are in the chat right now know, that I have this summer trip planned for June and July, where I will ride my motorcycle down to Italy and Switzerland and everything. There you go. Welcome to Hayes Galleria. And I wanted to stream the whole thing. And I can't really do that when I'm on an island, because then I have to do the whole train, whatnot. Why is there still Christmas here? Why is there an Alpine Lodge? Get out of here. It is spring now. I will it into existence. See, for stuff for a pint. Well, nothing is open yet, you goober. This is okay. So this is Hayes Gallery, and this is the cool boat statue thing. I don't even know what you. Can you see this? I can't. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, right. It's Alpine. It's not Christmas anymore. Get out of here. Why isn't it like an Easter lodge or something? So most of the pubs are not open yet, but they open around 12, which is in an hour and a half-ish here. Swipe to now deny. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and then I think this is actually the. No, this is not. Is it? This might actually be the sign that I took a picture of for the thumbnail of the Queen's Walk. Yeah, it is Saturday. However, they are open later, despite it being Easter and bank holiday and whatnot. I was really worried about yesterday. I was like, oh, it's a bank holiday. I don't know if the trains run. I don't know if anything runs, because of course over here, with cost of living crisis and 15 different prime ministers and everything, everything is on strike all the time, all at once. It's like border patrol, train conductors, NHS, or the healthcare system, nurses, and NHS nurses, which I now discovered are two different things. Where do they open earlier? You know what, guys? All right, fine. If you want me to get a pint, I will. But maybe it will not. Maybe it won't be a pint of beer, because I have a very special plan. I totally just made up. But we are walking towards something very cool. In a little bit, we got to cross that bridge over there. That little tower there is actually the Tate Modern. And of course it's under construction, because everything is under construction all the time. And then that is St. Paul's Cathedral. And that's another Uber boat. And we're walking over there to that bridge. Either walk over or under the bridge. And then we will go to a very cool place that might already have drinks, because why not? I don't know if they have beer, but I do know that they have something else that is very yummy, and I think I could go for it right now. Yes, it is also alcoholic. Oh, this is so lovely. So lovely.
Yeah, I told you.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. Whoa! I'm gonna tell you, if I stumble and through sheer accident something lands in my hand, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know?
No, that's hard.
Do. Okay, guys, how are we doing? How are we doing on sound, and how are we doing on video? Because I'm in like a concrete glass. All the things that you shouldn't do live streaming. Glass metal structure with tons of concrete. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is totally forgot. This is Welcome to London Bridge. There you go. So pretty. God. how do I do this from a motorcycle? I was like, oh, so the plan is to ride down there, but only use country roads because I hate riding on the highway. And I can only assume there will be like churches and little villages and cute little whatever animals and stuff. I want to, but I can't really just stop every 5 minutes. People are like, oh, here's a cow. Oh, look at this. Oh, here. No issues, all fine. Yes, very good. Oh my god. This is what the part where I do we cross a nice way or practical way? We crossed the nice way. So this is the part where I'm really happy that I invest in myself to be able to do stuff like this better, because this is fun. I really enjoy this. Streaming, that is. So first doing that with the media mods, so you can actually have good audio, and when I'm on the motorcycle I put a lav mic on and wire that into my helmet so you don't hear the wind whooshing. And the next thing then I wanted to get, and I wasn't sure about if I need it, but I now know I really should because I'm using it right now, is a Wi-Fi hotspot. 1 for better data, and 2 to take the load off of my phone so it doesn't burn a hole in my pocket running hot. So this is really good. Again, this is another test today to see how I can do this with a relatively slim setup. Like, I literally just have my GoPro with a media mod, a clip to clip it to my backpack, and the Wi-Fi router on my phone, and that's it. It's a really minimal setup. Ooh, you didn't see nothing. It's a really minimal setup that actually fits like in a tiny bag, which I still find it's amazing. It's amazing that you can do this now, because like I talked to other people that are like videographers or photographers, like what is able to be done now that only 5 years ago would be like a huge mess. Like you would have to have like either your, you know, like big DSLR with you, or like a lot of people that do like live streams, say in Japan, or they have like this whole backpack and like a router and a big battery in the back and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with cows. I never said anything is wrong with cows, but I can't stop for every single cow. Or can I? Okay. They're still getting set up. But in a second, I will be in Borough Market. Welcome to Borough Market. Famous for yummy food and just being a cool place. Ooh, cake. Ah, cake. Easter cake. So much cake. Drunk cheeses. What the hell is a drunk cheese? Brownies and treats. Good God. Okay, so we postponed today's stream because I'm just gonna eat my way through Borough Market. No, I can't do that. And I can't try every single bit here. You lost a bunch of signal and quality. Yeah, because... Oh, okay. Okay, let's leave here. I want brownies.
Yeah, what do you want?
Ooh, toffee. Ooh, but which one to get? Here's a brownie. Hiya. Can I get a paper card? Can I have an Easter brownie?
Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Io se no voglio il
Thank you very much. Happy Easter. Right, brownie acquired. There is. I don't know if there's here. I mean, everything here is kind of like British and Scottish and very loudish. What else is there? Oh, tin fish. No, not tin fish. I wanted to have rye bread. Ooh, I love rye bread. Guess a raisin bread. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Vatrushka. That's Polish, right? Hey, is Vatrushka Polish? Is this stuff Polish? I really hope you see this. And which one should I get? There's cherry, there's blueberry, and there's peach. No, well then I don't get any of these. Baltic style donuts, apple muffin. What a sweet poppy brioche loaf. Don't mind me. Ooh. Good God. Actually, no, it's taken too long and I need to get out because there's so many people here. I think that's why the signal is so bad.
Yeah, we've always
Oh God, that's the line for coffee? Jesus Christ. Alright. Card payments. Oh, they're meat pies. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna keep walking. They blocked off the path that I usually take. German sourdough? Where would I get that otherwise? So we're just gonna keep walking through here, which is still Borough Market, but like here's like proper shops with like doors and stuff. Salt and beef sandwich. Turnips. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Donuts. I already got this. What else? Oh yeah, it's all right. Well, let's keep walking. And at some point, I will stop to eat that Easter brownie. Look at this cute little place. Boop, boop, boop. So cute. All right. Oh, they painted this. They didn't have this before. Okay, so we're gonna walk past a boat with a deer on it. It'll make sense in a second. And then past a church ruin. Let's keep walking. See, there's a ship with a deer. They actually took this apart. This was like a full-on. Well, this had like a mast and everything last time I was here. Huh. All right. Okay.
Also notice the go on the front of the boat there as well. Severus Snape would approve. But we're going to head just around
All
the
these
corner,
Hogwarts
go and get
people.
our boat for the day. Sadly, not quite as old as this. We'll take a slightly more
Ah, there we go. Okay. Church ruin. What do we get? It is Easter. I don't know, like Eastern Europe is basically on halt for 4 days. Super laggy at the moment. Yeah, it's because all these people are out. What do these people want? Don't worry, I'm saving everything to the SD card and upload it to YouTube later. And I really hope that it doesn't record the lag with it. Sometimes it does, which is really weird. And yeah, I think at this point, I need like quote T-shirts. It will make sense in a second. It's definitely one of those. So this is a really cool alcove. Not because there's like the London Dungeon just around the corner. Well, one of the London dungeons. It has many dungeons. The other one is actually like on the other side. There's a prison museum. Anyway, I might lose reception again in a second because of tourists. Good God. So many tourists. Okay, we're going to be away from that many people in a second. Ooh, look, first blossoms of the walk. Very happy with that. Walking past the Anchor, walking past the Cheeky Nando's to the right. And we will soon enough be at another very special location. Give it another maybe 5 minutes, unless I'm completely off my usually good and spot-on radar when it comes to things to see on the road. Alright, that's is this Blackfriars Bridge? I'm so confused, there's too many bridges here. He says comes from Hamburg, a town with more than 1,600 bridges. But the 7 that cross the Thames in central London are too many to name. Ah, no, it's a little bit further down. Well, the thing that I want to show you. When you do your ride, are you going to pass through a stop in Gdansk in Poland? No, because I'm going straight down. So I started in Berlin, and then I head straight down via Prague. I don't even go into Prague. I just head straight down, straight to Bratislava, because I want to churn the kilometers, because I only have like 2.5 weeks to do this trip. It's so far, I say so far, because I have a feeling it's going to be longer. So far it's 4,500 kilometers. From Berlin to Bratislava, Bratislava to Ljubljana, maybe to Croatia, but most likely over to Venice. then down to San Marino, and from San Marino all the way to the west of Italy to Milano, Como. I'll be right back after this musical interlude. Twitch, please don't ban me for original music. I do aim to go to Gdansk at some point, because one of the trips that I want to do is also a round trip around the Baltic Sea, which either is clockwise or counterclockwise. I need to see what makes more sense. Because, well, you're probably more aware than others that there's like this really weird 20-kilometer strip that is the border between Lithuania and Poland. And to the left and to the right is Russia, which is a place I don't want to be close to right now. I was in Lithuania 2 months ago, and I've already felt really uncomfortable. Oh, we're almost here. We're almost here. At a very special place, near and dear to my heart. Mostly because it's a very cool building that has been restored many times and rebuilt at this location, because it was initially, what was it, like further up or further down the Thames, and then it burned down. You can't even see it yet. It's a tease. I'm going to tease you like this. What is it that we are walking towards? What is it that we are walking towards? Because it is in crisp 1080p, you might be able to read what's up top on that balcony. I might also lose your reception because there's so many people again. Do. Yes, that is right. We are at Shakespeare's Globe, Shakespeare Theatre. I'm just gonna slalom left and right to show you the Globe Theatre, where you can still go and see Shakespeare plays. All right, and right behind it, right through these trees, is the Tate Modern. Goodness gracious. Is there a worse fate than slow walkers while you're trying to show people a place? I mean, in a way, it is the ultimate immersive travel, because you too can now be annoyed by slow walkers from the comfort of your home. Yeah, there you go. That's St. Paul Cathedral, and oh, there's somebody spelunking. See? And there you can. There's a little trowel and everything. Don't really know. Can you actually see that with the camera? I don't know. Down there, the lady is spelunking for goods. Okay. Here goes a Tate Modern. We could go in there. Well, I can go in there because it's free. Like most, if not all museums in London are free. But I think I'm going to lose a reception and you can't see what's in there. So next time I'm in London, I'm just going to take a regular video. Doggy. This is the Millennium Bridge. Fun thing that is actually tragic, but nobody got hurt, is that they built this thing. It is the newest bridge across the River Thames, but it's already like I think 15 years old or something, and they had to close it down because it was swaying so much by people walking on it that they had to reinforce it to then reopen it to the public. And I think where is it? Oh yeah, down there is like that bit where I didn't want to walk because it's just really boring office buildings, and it's much nicer over here. Do. This is good. It is the first stream with talking interactions, because when I'm on a motorcycle I just talk and I don't really see what anybody is saying. Though I might do that on the next stream when I'm heading to the countryside, because I will not like have to concentrate that much. Nah, well, I'm riding safe. I will not read the chat while riding. Oh, so this street artist, all he does is make bubbles. Which I say all he does is he makes bubbles. But it's really art for bubbles.
Fly me to the moon.
Bubbles.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
Kiss me gently. Oh, we're walking up to. This is Blackfriars. Yeah, so this is Blackfriars, and this is where they have the first stop of the new and improved. Not really improved because it's just the first new line that they have on the tube, the Elizabeth line. Apparently a really fancy, nice train that has like maybe 10 stations or whatever, but they made a big fuss about it. No, honestly, it's quite nice because the tube system in London is very nice when it works. Like so much public transport, fantastic when it works. And
We're going.
a beacon for accessibility. If you don't know, I am a huge advocate for accessibility in civil engineering. And while London is on the top of the list, there are still 20% of the London transport network, which includes buses, trains, boats, everything that is not accessible by wheelchair, kid in a stroller, or ramp. Really weird. Berlin is even worse. But again, that also means almost 80% is covered, and you can freely use and travel throughout the city. Should have really taken a picture this morning because the gap that was on the train was, it's always at mine, the gap. The gap was humongous. Like you could shove a small child. I mean, you could. It's big. It's big. It's big. It was a huge gap. Is what I'm saying. Pints are having soon-ish, I think 2 more bridges, because that's where the outside restaurants are next to the, what is it? I think it's a flea market, but was it like an outdoor, under the bridge book market?
beach anything.
All right, might lose reception again in a second because of this huge metal bridge. If I do so, I will be back shortly. That is so cool, actually. Oh, let's turn around and annoy passers-by, because the tide is so low that you can actually go to the first pillar of the bridge. That is insane. That is so cool. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you're good. I'm very glad that you could actually join. I know it's late. I know it's late for everybody. Like, Europe is in such a weird place to do streaming, because like it's everybody in the US is going to bed and everybody in, say, like Asia is getting ready for work or just about to get up. This is new. Alright. The construction itself is not new, but that they actually like covered it up to make it look nice is new.
Trying not to stay, moment we met you, and you smiled a million times. That look was in your eyes. Could you read my mind? All I used to find.
Do-do-do-do-do. Ah, we have started to see the fish. Fish. That over there. It makes sense in a second. Another Uber. And then that, I think, is an elementary school. The red brickstone building. Pretty cool. And then now, like, all the tree-lined alleys and streets going into central London over there. Tottenham Court Road is where that tower top is popping out of. What else is there? Oh yeah, the fish. So all the lanterns look like a fish now. You're welcome. I get all the way down, I think until we reach the House of Parliament, all the lanterns will look like fish. The same fish. The same two fish entangled. Something oddly sexual in a way. I guess, I don't know. It's fish. I don't know if you can see up there, maybe you do because it's crisp, 1080p, and I will not shut up about it. There's a sign in that office that says, work hard and be nice to people. Very true. Do work hard, but don't work yourself to the ground, and be nice to people. Oh, already 1 hour in. Thank you so much. It makes me really happy that I can share this and actually like talk to people while I'm doing this tour. Because again, like not everybody can come here. Even coming to see my friends, I wanted to go. I wanted to see my friends for so long. I haven't been here to see them in like a year and a half, I think. And it's always a timing issue because of work or my actual job. I would much rather do this as my work. And of course money. And Brexit didn't make it any easier to, fly. Pop over. Because the flights from Berlin are like an hour and a half, maybe. A little less. But yeah, it was quite expensive to compared to how it used to be. Think back in the day, as in a year and a half ago, when Brexit was still light Brexit, or soft Brexit as they call it. Flight here was like 60 euros, which is almost the same in American dollars. They tear this down? No way. Ugh. That is sad. Okay. Well, they tore down this building. I wanted to show you this. But it looked like... Okay, and we're back. I think. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, it says I am. Welcome back. Yes. So, what happened there is that I checked if the red light was on, and it wasn't. And then I asked chat, hey, did anything happen? And then I realized, oh no, I'm offline. What was the last thing I did? I don't know when it cut out. Probably when I stood over there on that thing. So there's the Oxford Tower Wharf, and then I said, why are the rails? And that's where they put the cars down, the boats down. And then I said, oh, London has a beach, I think, maybe. Previously on Alex Streams Chaotically. Okay, so I had a nice little sit down to change the batteries. I also already got my cable out to my phone battery pack to connect it. But it's good to know that I have 1 hour using the Enduro batteries to stream. So, but I also had to unclip the camera, so please let me know. Camera, up, down, left, right. Press, select, start, something. Still doing the Queen's Walk. Welcome to London, if you're just joining us. This is part 2 of, I don't know how many parts, of me streaming a walk through London. As long as I have batteries and as long as I have data. Camera to the left again. Okay, like so. Okay, so pint. No, now I cannot afford taking a break because I just took a break to swap batteries. I might even have to eat my Easter brownie while walking, which makes for great audio. Great television when the presenter eats. Unless I do like a combination mukbang travelogue. Just wanted to show you this. Ooh, let's be in the shade so you don't get the sun. How beautiful is this? How nice is this? Let's take the picture, and we are off. In the next hour, you will see the House of Parliament, Big Ben, not the bell, the tower. More food, churros with Nutella for £7. No. So that's what's going to happen in the next hour. Roughly mapping out how long I walk and where. And then I might need to swap batteries again. All right. I'm gonna be away from chat while I fix my hair. Honestly, why would I keep this from you? I'm fixing my hair. Luckily, I'm hands-free. There you go. You can imagine what I did to my hair to make these sounds. There you go. Sunglasses. Sunglasses are on because it is shining. sunny day over. Down the lyrics to this song. Something Sesame Street. Okay. Wow, the tide is really low. Wow, I've never seen this low. Ooh, okay. That was planned. Right, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Streamless. Wow, how is it supposed to? Whoa. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa. Why does it lose the category? Why doesn't it just use the last category I use? Did it at least keep the tag? Yeah, it keeps the tags, but it doesn't keep the category. That is silly. That is so silly. Okay, really like this Brutalisk building. Well, that it's new, it's been here forever, but every time I'm here, I mean, this is pretty. And then down there is like the skater park is coming up. And so is this Easter brownie. Why is it an Easter brownie? Because it comes with two Easter things. Extra. I can already see. What a terrible bite you're eating. You can already see the London Eye over there. Oh, I've chocolate all over my fingers. Ah! Oh, they really cut down these trees, huh? Well, they got to. They grow back fast. I was wondering, it's like, how I can see the London Eye already. That is really weird. So, yeah, because I'm usually never here in the spring. So all these trees are either in full bloom, full green, or just full on. And you don't see anything. All right, over there is the book market. Pretty cool book market. I think it's here every day or just the weekends. I wouldn't know. I'm only here on the weekends usually. And then you can already possibly hear the skaters. It is so pretty. It's so pretty and gay. Oh yeah, so they have these like, you will also see these in Paris. Right now probably next to something burning, but that's an issue we get to another day. And I might just bugger off to Paris because I have nothing else to do in Berlin. Skater boys and bicycle boys. Yeah, so this is just like a structure that the skaters just took on. And now it's like this very prominent, well-known skater park for what feels like decades. So you see photographers come here, take pictures. All right, let's see what the chat says. Hello, chat. Talk to me. More lag now. Do. Whoa. Okay. Don't text while writing. I mean, reading. Hey, there was a brownie close-up. Yes. Oh no, the other egg fell off. Here's a brownie close-up. There you go. It's gonna be gone in a second. Haha. Clearly I must have already burned that many calories. I'm not a doctor, I couldn't tell you. Sure feels like it. I'm getting chocolate all over my fingers. Okay, nom 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 nom. Look at this thing. Yum. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is very nice. So a lot of lag. And blame the people. So everybody's on their phones, stealing my data. But I hope it's better in a second after the bridge. Just be patient and follow me under this bridge. Well, maybe some connection cuts out. But then you see the House of Parliament, and you should already see it in this crisp 1080p stream. Live on Twitch. Weirdly enough, I cannot even stream in a higher resolution than this. Because I'm going through the GoPro thingamajig app. Can I get a picture? Live Twitch picture session, picture safari. Because I mean, the dream would be ND filter 4K stream, but I don't think there's enough data in the world for me to do so. Okay, I'm going to warn you that the lag might get really bad, because this is like the biggest biggest group of people that you will encounter on this entire walk, because everybody wants to take a picture. Come on. Everybody wants to take a picture of the House of Parliament, Big Ben, and the London Eye, and also get on the London Eye. So, sorry.
What we might do is start. Now, I'm a stranger, I'm still stranger danger and all that, you're aware of that. Is that okay? What's your name, buddy? Billy. Hi, Freddie, I'm Tony. How old are you, Freddie? 6. No, I was 6 when I was your age. How good is that? Are you married? No. Got a girlfriend? Yes. Oh, I'm going to shake your hand, man. You're doing one better than me. So,
Alright, so this is really special, mostly because Big Ben used to be completely wrapped up for construction and restoration until like a couple of months ago. So you weren't able to see this at all. In other good news, the brownie's gone.
Now, Freddie,
so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
to win a magic
I know, that comes to you as a great relief.
Now, it's a magic £2 coin. So let's see if we can turn this into something special for you, something special for your mum,
Alright.
something special for the rest of
we're
the
gonna
So how are you? Excellent.
Cruise through this crowd,
How are you, sir?
because this gets really annoying really fast.
You're not afraid of commitment, sir.
It's also way later than I thought it would be, which means that the sun is no longer on our back. Boink. All right. No scooters, no bikes. All right, fine, I get it. Do you want ice or do you want super soft ice? I want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. Welcome to the London speed run. This is Twitch cities done quick. Sad thing about this is that it's always so full, even if you're here at like 8 in the morning. Feel free to make your vroom vroom noises. Every time some tire screech, as they have to stop in front of, right behind, of slow walkers. Oh boy, oh boy. There you go. Ah. All right. Almost through the crowd. Here's the entrance to the London Dungeon. What's the chat up to? Broken? Broken? What broke? Oh, it's the lag. It's the lag.
To podobno jest też fajne.
Yeah, I have no idea if anybody can hear me. If anybody out there can hear me. There's still hope. We can still get out of here. Any stream survivors out there? Stay vigilant. We will be right back shortly. Just why would you stand in the middle of the road like that? Oh God, freedom. Freedom from the crowd. I'm not even sure if anybody can see this on video. Not even sure if this is going to be recorded because of the lag and the way Twitch manages the SD card saves. We're going under this bridge and emerge victorious, hopefully with a connection on the other side. Well, it still tells me it's recording, so that's good. Oh boy, people are standing in the queue. What are people standing in the queue for? Is it to take the same picture as everybody else? Yes. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oop. Oof. Oh, I remember standing here when nobody was here because it was the pandemic. I made a Bruce Clues. If you don't know, Bruce Clues was a not too short-lived weekly news extravaganza made on TikTok. R.I.P. I say R.I.P. TikTok is not dead. I just stopped posting on there because nothing didn't get enough exposure, I guess. Okay. Quickly. Wow, okay, this is National COVID Memorial Wall, and whoa, okay. That is, I have not seen this at all. I didn't even hear that they made it this thing. Very hard for somebody lost during COVID, and it goes down this entire wall. Okay, chat people. Chat. Not GPT. Are we back? Are we back on the chat? Camera's recording. I'm just gonna keep walking, hoping it does something. We are close to our destination, the Battersea Park power plant. It's actually over there, somewhere over there. So you should see the chimneys in a bit. Okay, come on, chat. Tell me if are we live? Are we live? All right. Doing 15 things at once. Still bad, we're lagging. Lag is that bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. It should be way better now. I hope it catches up.
Adrian said we were meeting with
Lag Central. Okay, let's get to the next bridge. And then maybe it's better. I also really hope that it still records to the SD card. That's a swan bank. Ooh. Come on, chat. Give me the good news. No. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Very good. Okay, so there's a swan bank. Hopefully get that.
No, we will try.
Like swans all over the bank. Handled. Armrests. Things and stuff. And the COVID memorial wall continues. I've not seen a single other city that has something like it. Ooh, did not think that the sun would come this way. I thought I was safe with the sun at my back. Should have really packed the ND filters. Oh, okay, so if it works right now, then you should be able to see this. Ta-da! Was because everybody else was taking pictures of the same thing. And some influencer girl was just like, that was the cue that you might have seen in the tunnel, which is like holding everybody else up so she can take a picture with nobody else but her. Oh, doggy. Ooh, actually. Before anybody says anything, no, he doesn't have pints. He does have coffee, however.
He does have breakfast, though.
And thankfully, not only due to the pandemic, you can pay by card. Doggy, look at this tiny dog. Look at this tiny dog. Look at this tiny dog. So cute. Anyway. That is also true. All I need is love. The tiny dog is smelling my food. Look at this tiny dog. Such a cute little dog. I'm distracted by this dog. You, hello, cute dog.
Very friendly.
Too friendly, it fits in my backpack.
Well, yeah, you got to keep your eye on it.
Ooh, by the way, if you're in Britain and you see these guys, Tunnocks, caramel wafer biscuits and tea cakes, they are the devil. They are the best, worst thing that you can put in your body, because you will not be able to stop. Hiya, can I have a cortado? Oh no, that wasn't me. I swear, it wasn't me. No, he ran out of gas. Well, let's look at the House of Parliament, also a place where people run out of gas for new ideas. Where did that dog go?
I'm not very hungry.
Where did that dog go? I have no idea where the dog went. Right, Chad, what we're thinking, I'm getting a cortado. You should buy a donut too. I already got a brownie. And he doesn't have donuts. He only has everything else under the sun. But I see his pumpkin spice. No, in a good way. That is too good. All this stuff is too good. Oh my god, that is a what? Okay, more brownies. Ooh boy. Wait, a lemon raspberry crumble? It's always time for coffee and cake, right? Please back me up. It's always time for coffee and cake. Lemon raspberry brownie. What was a crumble? What was a blondie? Quick coffee break, and I'm continuing the walk. And just do it always. Yes, it's that is right. It is always time for fika. It's always time for fika. I'm already half an hour in, which means that I need to change the battery in half an hour again. Thank you. Can I have the lemon raspberry crumble, please?
670, please.
Beep beep. It beep beeped, and I will be caffeinated in a second. Yum yum yum. Thank you very much. Have a happy Easter, right?
See you.
All right. Now I have my hands full. Caffeinated and sugar-fied. Look at this cool building. I could just say this all day walking around London. Look at this cool building. Look at that cool building. Because they're all cool buildings. Ooh, this coffee is hot, hot. That's so hot right now. Ooh. 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 I mean, it's kind of sacrilege to drink as it was coffee in the country of tea, but I mean, come on. Doo-doo-doo. Very supportive chat. Yes, you are very supportive. Almost too supportive. But I'm on vacation, so I take it. I'm gonna eat my way to... Well, the thing is, everywhere I go, I always say I eat my way through, and I then do, and I hope it's not too boring with me stopping every once in a while for food. And maybe soon enough for a pint, because here's the thing. So the Battersea Park power station, it should be somewhere there. Eventually it'll come up. But, so it used to be a power station, and then it was under construction for like 10 years or something. And I didn't know what it would become. I was just assuming that it would become yet another art gallery or something like that, or a museum. It turns out they actually turned it into a giant luxury mall with like true bougie. That's a cool map. And it's not even on the map yet. Ooh, oh, that's where we just were. Okay. Anyway, so it's a really bougie mall. So bougie that you can actually go up into one of the old chimneys with a glass elevator all the way to the top to see like a panoramic view of London. However, it's so far away that you don't really see anything. I mean, you see the skyline of London, but the picture that I had up on the channel to advertise for this stream, like that shows you more than what you see from the chimney. And it's like 10 pounds or something to get up there. I was like, sorry. I would do it to show you, but I also don't think it's worth it, or that the GoPro would do it justice. All right, we're passing through a tunnel again. Tunnel time. Tunnel time. Tunnel time. Tunnel time. This is a very low tunnel. I can touch the ceiling. I will not, because it's very gross, but it is low. That is the lowest ceiling I've seen in a tunnel, and I've been through some tunnels, I tell you. This probably lagged. Going under the bridge. Okay, so over there is all this new development heading there. And checking out the chat in a second after my delicious cortado. Ooh, hot. Hot, 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 hot. Oh God, okay. Remember when I said Battersea Power Station is like behind those buildings? No, it's all the way over there. So, definitely need to change the battery before that, or plug in the battery that I have in my pocket. I'm not just happy to see you, doggo. Doggo! So many doggos! Also, look at how cool this is. Look at a ship coming out of the building. How cool is that? How cool is that? And you can see from here, vaguely, way in the back, the shard where we came from this morning. Can you believe we've already been on the road for an hour and a half? Wow, it seems so far ago that I had a bacon, sausage, and egg sandwich. Of course, it was British bacon, not American bacon. You're the reason why Amsterdam doesn't want you. It's a stag do on a boat, and they just sing to ABBA. Why would you? But oh boy. Only in London. Oy, oy, oy. This cortado has no end. You can still hear them. They're driving away. I can still hear them. Okay. Chat, what is happening? What is happening? Do. Oh, man. I mean, who doesn't like a polite troll? Troll away. I will eat my weight in brownies. And ooh, look. It's like inlays and really cool. It's a really cool lanterns on those buildings. It looks like a fire station with those doors. Or police. How cool! There's like boats. Well, old boats. Okay, I gotta use the fuel that I received from this coffee, as well as the lemon raspberry crumble, to hurry up, because there's still a long way to go. That's a very cool building. He says, knowing that he needs to speed up. Oh, let's stop for this building. Let's stop for that building. Oh my. Oh my. Meep meep. All right, we're heading all the way where you see those white chimneys. Whew, that's a ways away. That's probably another half-hour walk. Do. Wheel. Okay. Well, the thing is, I haven't been on this side of Parliament yet. So we both get we both. You Twitch, as a group, you're one. You Twitch and I have, me, myself, and I. It's a De La Soul song. We'll have a genuine first look at this side of London. I don't even know if I can walk there because there's so much construction. I think I did this once 84 years ago. And sorry, that was loud because I just spilled coffee on myself. How did I spill coffee on myself? This coffee the size of a thimble. God damn it. Really, I should just shut up and drink my coffee. That's what I should be doing. Meanwhile, please, while I clean myself, please enjoy this view of London. And the chaos shenanigans will continue momentarily. There's coffee everywhere. All right. This is why I should stick to eating and walking. Let's finally finish my coffee. Shots. Okay. Whew. All right. Preemptive bad news, boys and girls. I don't think you can walk down there. Maybe. I'm gonna try. Well, you're sure making a lot of dust there, buddy. Ooh. All right. Look at these beautiful. It's that God, what is it? What is that flower called? It's like, is it fuchsia? No, it's God, it's that hanging one. That from the door. I mean, they added it to it, but soon enough, there's also that kind of season here, where it starts to bloom like that all over London. No access to the Thames Bar. Well, poop. Okay. Okay. Well, detour, but hopefully also along some cool buildings. Just have to check. Camera's still going. All right. Do. Okay. Guess we're doing this now. It is so sunny. It is so sunny I might even take off my jacket at some point. Ooh. Oh, motorcycle. I can't wait to be on my motorcycle. Very cool. It is, let's see, it's the Easter weekend, which means I get paid in 2 weeks-ish, and then I can maybe get the router, the hotspot. This one is just a loan from a friend here, and then ride the bike into the countryside, or even on a good day and long weekend, which is coming up again in 3 weeks. As a 3-day weekend we have. I might ride to Hamburg and back along the country roads that like I wanted to do in the first place, picking up a motorcycle down there, over there. But then it was so cold and it got dark, so I had to use the highway, which I hate. It's so dull. There's nothing more dull than having just to churn through kilometers in a straight line at high speed on a motorcycle. I'd much rather just cruise along and have time to look left and right at the countryside than at the butt of a truck. There, I said it. What kind of brutalist, retro-futurist nonsense is that? Also, oh wow, okay. Take your sunglasses off, you really know how bright the sun is. That's the bus terminal. Okay. Well, guys, there's no fun trivia now because I haven't been here in this part of London at all. Like, this is Art Deco. Not Art Deco. Oh, I know anything, but I know. He says he doesn't know anything about this part of town, yet he also knows something about this part of town. I think this is the other side of the of the big police station slash MI5? The one inland. MI6 is outside of England and MI5 is inside of England. And I also think that this is actually the building and the facade of where they filmed the Bond movies. Ooh, I have 3 seconds, I have 2 seconds, Actually, no, there's a bike path. So let's cross here, haha. Good lord, my kingdom for a trash can. Tell you what. Oh, it's 12 o'clock already. Do. Okay, so come on, boys, you're on camera. Why would you break the law like that? Oh, can I go down? No, that is also blocked. Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Hello, hello? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's a green light. I'm crossing here. They have a green light. I'm crossing here. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so you still can't do that, so I'm gonna go one more loop around. Oh, can you actually go through here and also... Ooh, this is cool. Doo-doo. Okay. I need 2 things. I need a trash can and I need to know if there is access to the pier. Okay. So bridge, can go down there. Oh, look at trash can. All right. Wow, there's nobody here. See? Nobody here. Okay. Check in with chat. 10-4, 10-4. 47 minutes. Camera is on. Oh, wow, okay. This is actually way faster than I thought. As you can see, over there is the power station already. Wow. Okay. Okay, over there's a power station. I would now... Doggy, look at this dog. There is a pub, however, water through the gap, no. I want to get to that power station before I need to swap batteries. And then I might get a pint, walk through the park. So the park is like right behind there. It's a big park, Battersea Park is what it's called. I will abide to the public vote of the chat to get a pint. I can't just now because I don't want to sit down yet. The thing that I don't see is, unlike in Germany, people just don't have a beer and walk around. Much more of a sit-down activity. And I don't have sit-down time right now. But I will soon. Alright. This is so odd. Like... I mean, the entire... everything around here is so new. There's a single old building. Oh, so up there you might see... up there you might see a helicopter. The Thames is not only the river running through London with its various boats and Ubers and whatnots. There's another treasure seeker with a metal detector. It is also the helicopter highway through London, because obviously there's no obstruction through buildings and whatnot. And that's why you see the helicopters following the Thames when they do fly around here. Right. Welcome to Wandsworth. Borough of London. Wandsworth. Everything is new. Look at this. Wow. Okay. There's the power station. Ooh, can I make it? Can I make it before the camera shuts down? Chad, what are we doing? What are we doing? It does feel like that, right? Like, so the harbor city in Hamburg used to be like, I don't know, it used to be like for unloading and loading of containers and or cruise ships and whatnot. And then they flattened everything over there and just built new buildings. Kind of similar, but like lower than those. It's a very particular breed of people that live there. By which, I mean, they have a ton of money. But, you know, it's so weird. Like, these are like super low buildings and everything. And then right there is like the center of London. And we didn't really walk that long to get out of town, you know. Well, there's statues in the... Didn't really see this from the other side. But you might be able to see this in the crisp 1080p stream that you get today. I'm a big fan of being able to stream in high def. Because I don't know, when I look back on the two streams I did prior, they were in 720, and yeah, they don't really look good. Especially compared to what I usually film with GoPro, which is like 4K and then I raise it down to 1080. But I also don't know what the Twitch algorithm does to the video feed, video signal and everything. I know that when I uploaded it to YouTube, the YouTube algorithm that processes everything, it's like a cheese grater. It literally, like, it mangles it so badly. And nothing is more frustrating than like making like a big effort to have a good video, good color balance, editing everything. I mean, the editing is not effective, but anyway, you know what I mean. And then just the processing that's completely destroying it. So everything you see there, those glass toppers of the power plant, those weren't there. They added those. And then I think it's the one in the far back in the front of the front chimneys. That is, oh yeah, there. See, it just popped out. This is a part where I should really like get the video to replay and show you the little elevator popping out. Kind of just waiting for it to go down again. Okay, maybe you see it, maybe you don't. Gotta press on before the battery dies. Ooh. How close are you to where you live? Oh no, I don't live anywhere close here. I live like an hour away. I live for the weekend about an hour away from where I started. I just came into town to do this. And then I still have to... And then I still have to fly back. Look at this little cute thing. What is this? Yeah, this has real, like, harbor city. That's the United States Embassy? What? What do you mean this is the US Embassy? It doesn't look like an embassy at all. Okay, I'm just gonna connect my battery pack because I don't want to stop. Okay, turn the camera. Be right back. And come on! Oh, don't tell me I did the HDMI. No, there you go. Okay, now it shouldn't die. I say confidently that now the camera shouldn't die because it should charge from the battery pack. It was inconspicuous way, walking around with a camera and tons of cables around me by the US Embassy. Yeah, this is so weird. Like, we walked like 45 minutes, maybe half an hour from like a really populated area full of tourists. And now you have, well, this. Oh, also, I don't know, you probably can't see this on the stream, but so many flies because of, well, the tide being so low. There's so many flies here. Tiny flies. I swear that thing popped out of the chimney and it's still up there. 12:05, I can't hear anything, like too chopped. Okay. I think it's buildings in the way.
There's not very much natural light in it.
Okay, I think I found the big drawback of this town, this part of town. It's all those new buildings and too much metal in them, blocking the signal. Okay. Can you hear me now? 10-4, 10-4, come in, please. Come in, please. What? What do you mean I need to turn left? What do you mean? You make me walk all the way around just to turn back? What the hell? Okay. Jeebus. There it is. There's no car. It's a new buildings, everything. Kids, don't do as I do as I say. This is so weird. I've never, I'm sorry I repeat myself, but I did not expect this to be here. Everything is completely new. Swainsland. No, that's a construction company. So I guess we're still in Wandsworth. Still choppy. Ugh. I blame all the metal. I'm gonna tell you, very cool buildings, very bad for reception. Sorry. Look at this cool houseboat. I hope it's a houseboat. Ah, there. I think you had it on stream that the elevator does pop out of the chimney. It's so cool. All right, checking the chat, Hello. Is anybody here? Oh man, if this records everything, that would be amazing. So far it's a 2 hour walk. What's the audio, what's the video situation? Also, I'm at 44 followers. So close to 50. So close. Okay, Twitch, tell me, I think I've been here before. But before all this was construction. I kind of remember this wall, which is a great non-conversation starter. I remember this wall. Don't remember any other walls, just this wall. Ooh, blossoms. More modern buildings. And the popo. A notch left again. Audio is still great. A notch left. Like this. Audio is still great. I'm very happy about the media mod. I mean, on a day like this, absolutely amazing. But the last time with the rain, ooh, that was rough. Took the whole thing apart. Ah yes, London's super sewer. Hashtag sewer. They really hashtag super sewer, huh? Okay, well. Kringle Street. Okay, ahead is the Battersea power plant. Right behind it is the park. I will not even try to get in there because I will have no reception in there. But if you go on the website, it's a mall. I will say it as blasé as it is. It's a mall, and I think that way is closed. I'm just gonna follow these people here. They surely know what they're doing. Yeah, but this area definitely has like an industrial chic around it. Okay. It is so weird. This must have been... I don't really know more about the city, I haven't been here. Like, I have traveled here for like 2+ decades, but this must have been like a big industrial area, and then they just rezoned it into residential, or to talk in city management game speech, a high residential. Of course, low residential would be single housing, medium would be, or medium density would be more, well, that stuff, and then high residential, not high density residential, would be fancy schmancy buildings like that one, which is just too expensive. Which is also what I mean by saying that there is a mall with all the things that come with a mall. And it's also way too expensive. Again, that elevator that you saw popping out of the chimney and it goes down, well, anytime soon, really, costs £7 or £10 just to go up a chimney.
Look, I started saying that I want to stay there.
I told her that already, Celia.
Well, what you doing? What, stream broke? Did you press something on the GoPro? No. Oh no, actually it is. It's still recording here. Oh no. Session out. Session out. Why? Why is the session out? Okay, and we should be back. And we should be back. Should be back. Where is the stream info? Give me a category. Travel. Wait, what? Traveling outdoors. Why don't you show up? Traveling outdoors. There you go. Okay. Amazing. We are live. Only that this time, stream manager, chat. Okay, cool. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting because my hotspot died. So yeah, we're gonna go over the phone, going over my data plan. Luckily, I brought a battery, and might even be able to use my other one that I brought, just in case. Well, it's my friends again. Thank you, friends. And I dare to dream. Did I forget something? Double check. Did I leave the stove on? As in, did I leave anything on the bench? No. Under the bench? No. Okay, cool. Anyway, so we're running via the phone, and I dare to dream as I boosted it to 1080p from my phone, hoping it will not catch fire. I was also tempted because of this bougie mall. The Wi-Fi of this bougie mall reached out to here, and I was very tempted to run it through, but I think I'm flying too close to the sun already. Okay, what's the... Give me the deets. Don't kill the data. I invested in 10 extra gigs, so I gotta use it, because I think it expires with the next renewal, which is in 2 days. And then, but by the next time, I might actually have that hotspot and its own data plan. Because I found one that is like, I think 40 gigs or 50 gigs a month for like $20. It's quite tempting. Okay. This way? I guess, yeah. Right, what's the sit rep? How are we doing sound? How are we doing video? Camera? Up, down, left, right. Also laggy. Ooh, it's because of all these people. Ooh, this is why I stay outside. I think it would be even worse if I go in. I will venture around this building as fast as possible and hope that it's fixed then. Good laggy. Okay, come on, people. Come on, people. Give me data. Same, baby, same. That's how I scream internally. Oh boy. Oh boy. That might have been a bad idea, coming out here. I just want to get to the park. Okay, but good news, that is one of the 2 bridges that are the corners of Battersea Park. So we're almost at the park. Almost there. Just gotta make it past here. Oh, there's a petting zoo. It's a petting zoo, but everybody's asleep. The sheep is not having it.
I just love the idea that.
All right, is it getting any better? Am I back? God, I really hope this is a proper video on the GoPro. Ooh, coffee. Nope, not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay, I don't know. I hope you can see this, but we came all the way from over there. Let's see. If you can see this, give me. Oh, that's cool. You can see the escalator, elevator, and the reflection. Boop. All right. Chat, give me a sign. It is pretty, right? It is so pretty. There are blossoms, it's spring. Spring has sprung, and it's definitely not done yet. Very happy about this. Ooh, gelato.
Du vet, jag har inte varit inne innan.
Sign for. Did I say sign? It was a sign of spring. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what. It's too far ahead. Too far away. Gelato. Don't mind if I gelato. But today's all sweets, isn't it? Oh yeah. Do you take card? Yeah. Can I have one? Mango sorbet. And a cone. Always cone.
Just that one. Is that just one seat?
This one, yeah.
That will be £3.30. If you just hold it there. Thank you.
The ice cream is not shut.
Well, we've already had an ice cream, haven't we?
Can always have another ice cream. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, there you go. Bam, mango sorbet. Oh, what? Oh, mom. This is good. Well, I was looking at pistachio, and they also had dark chocolate, but I'm like, whew, mango sorbet, that sounds really nice. Boop. Yes, I'm a very bad influence on children. I don't know if you heard that little girl saying, oh, ice cream, and then her mum said, oh, but we already had ice cream. And I said, well, you can always have another ice cream. You can always have another ice cream. What a glorious day. As much fun as this is to show people around town like this, I did not expect this to be this good. I expected this to be good. Didn't expect it to be this good. And as much as I would like to have everybody here, you know, like a huge crowd following me around, I'm glad that I can do this and take you here even though you're not here. Man, what a good day. Oh man, this is such a weird, cool spot after you walk through like this industrial building thing, zone. Okay, walking under metal, I might cut out again. Ooh. Nom, nom, nom. Right. Almost at the corner of Battersea Park. This is bridge number 1. And then there is a doggos. Look at those good doggos. And then there's bridge number 2 further down at the other side of the park, which I think is one of the few bridges where they actually had to put signs up because the military, way back when, would march over it, and it was like one of those, like, oh, if you all march together, then it's swaying, so don't do this on this bridge. So it's a very pretty bridge. Again, this is bridge number 1 and bridge number 2 on the other side of the park that we will go through right now. Coming right after this bridge, or tunnel under the bridge thing. All right. What are we doing here? Anything in the chat? No. My still wants my mango sorbet. Well, it's almost gone. Nom nom nom. So way back there, I don't know if you can see this on the stream. So that's the second bridge. And on the other side is Chelsea, I think. The really posh part of town. Well, one of the many one of the many posh parts of town. So yeah, and this is basically how big the park is. Doggo. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inus. Ooh. Cute dogs. All around. Free roaming dog. Dog alert. Wandsworth full of dogs. Okay, and here we are. Battersea Park. How cool is this? Alright, so we're gonna go a little further in. Doggo. So many dogs. A little bit further in. And then head back to the bridge. Yeah, so far, severe lack of blossoms. Okay, avoid the bicycles. Let's see, can you still hear me? Can you still